Hello friends, my name is Ajinkya and I am the Microsoft Python certified trainer. In the last video session, we will saw how we can configure a MySQL database with Python. So in this video tutorial, we will see how to validate username and password from database, or in short, how we can create a login application by using a database. So before this video tutorial, please watch our video, that is how we can create a login form. Then only you can understand this code. So in the last video, we will create a login application. So just run the application, and this is our login application. Before going to this video, please watch our video, that is how we can create a login application. Then only you can understand this code. So let's see practically how we can validate a username and password from a database. So for this purpose, I am import PyMySQL. This is a module which can be used to interact with MySQL server. So this is import OS. OS is another module to open the another window by using os.system method. And these are the message box module and tkinter module. So these are the files we required first. Then let's see practically how we can achieve our task. So I am writing here the else block. In the else block, I am write a try statement, that is a exception handling. If any exception occur, then this block will handle the exceptions. So first we need to establish a connection. So how we can establish a connection? That is a DB, database is equal to, we saw already in the last video session how we can configure a database with Python. So PyMySQL dot, there is a method called a connect method, and the connect method required the first parameter, that is a server name. So my server name is a localhost. Then second parameter, it required the username. So by default the username is a root. Third parameter, it required a password. I have no provide any password then, so I give this blank. And the last parameter, that is it required the database name. So in our database, this is a PHP MyAdmin MySQL server. In the last video, we will create a database, that is a Python registration. So copy this Python registration database. So Python registration, copy this name and paste into this. So these are the parameters required to establish a connection. Second thing, we create a cursor object. So cursor can be used to execute a MySQL statement. So db dot the cursor class. Next step, we provide a temporary variable to check if username and password is valid or not. So I am using a variable name as a check, and it has initial value, that is a 0. So check is a temporary variable to check whether a username and password are correct or not. Then next step, create a SQL query. That is I am giving the object name as a SQL query. I am writing the query like select star from, means all record from, select star from table name, that is my table name is a tbl underscore login. Then next step, execute this query by using cursor object. So cursor dot execute, this is a method to execute our SQL query. So this is our SQL query. Okay. The next step, fetch the record from the database. So how we can fetch the record from the database? There are two methods present in Python. First, if you want to fetch a single record, then there is a fetch one method is there. If you want to fetch a multiple record, then there is a fetch all method after that. So result is equal to object name, that is a result is a variable. Result is equal to cursor dot to fetch all the records. There is a method called fetch all. Okay, so check a row by row. So how we can check a row by row? So for row in result, so our records are present in result variable. So this is a checking row by row fit. So I am creating another variable called user from db. This is a variable name, and a row of index number, that is 1, because in our database table, if you check, this is our table login. If you check, ID is present at row 0, username is present as row 1, and password is present as row 2. So that's why I am taking here a row of 1, user db. Second variable I am taking as a password from db. So row of 2. So password field present at row number 2. Check the condition. So how we can check? If user from db double equal to what is our entry box. First entry name is a username. Okay, so take here username and password from db double equal to, so password entry name is a password. So write down here the password. If both are the correct, then check is equal to change the value of check to 1. Okay, and open, if the username and password are correct, then open another window, that is os.system. This is a method to open a file. So in our project directory, in my project working directory, there is a already file present, that is a home.py. If username and password are correct, then this home.py file will open. So write down here file path. So home.py. If username and password are correct, then open the os.system home.py. Okay, so finally try and accept. So accept block. Accept block. In the accept block, print if there is a problem with the database, then show the message to the user, that is a error. Okay, so error, unable to read data. Okay, so this is the exception occur if there is a problem with the database. So finally close the database connection, that is a db dot, there is a method called close method. If the username and password both are the incorrect, okay, so if check is equal to both are the incorrect, there is a 0. If the value is a 0, then message box dot show info, then display the message to the user, please provide valid username and password. So this message will occur to the user or display to the user if username and password are correct. So in this way you can check, or you can check from database if the valid username or password are present in the database or not. So this is a code. Before going to this code, must watch our previous video, that is how we can create a login application. Then only you can understand this code. Okay, so let's run the project and see what is the output. So this is our window. Suppose I am entering the wrong password, username as a and wrong password. When the user click on the login button, so it will display a message that is a please provide a valid username and password. Okay, so what is my username and password in my database? That is username is as an admin and password is an admin. So I am entering the correct username and password. Let's run. So username as admin and password is also admin. And check if the username and password are correct, then it shows me the next window. So in this way, you can create a login application with a database, that is a MySQL server database. Or this is a code. This is a very simple code to check whether a username and password are present in the database or not. I hope you like this video. If you like the video, please like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you for watching this video. In the next video session, we will see how we can create a registration application and how we can insert, update, delete and value from the database. Thank you for watching this video.